non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't celebrate.
Yo, good morning. What's good, China? Good to see you, brother. Dude, I miss so much. Like, I miss so much doing these streams on this channel. I miss it a lot. It like, yeah. It kind of bums me out. I don't want to say it bums me out. I fucking love my show over on Slam X, but I miss this channel so fucking much. I can't wait till there's time to like fucking grind both. It'll come too. I can't, but I miss this channel. This is my baby, you know? Thank you, Choina. Good morning, D Brizzle. My purchase, are we talking the cat? Are we talking, what's it called? Gizmo? Are we talking Gizmo? If so, thank you. Gizmo's a big time. Hang on, I think I'm gonna put my hoodie on. I think Gizmo's a big time winner. Big time winner. I mean, if you guys watched live yesterday on the afternoon show, and the fact that we saw it, shout out to Edge who dropped it in Discord, I think hours before. An unfortunate story there. His transaction didn't complete, so he didn't get it, which sucks. That's the tricky part of Bitcoin. But shout out to him and anybody who's bringing this stuff early. And God, I forget. It might have been you, Choina. Are you the one who mentioned it live yesterday? Because again, shout out to you guys bringing this stuff live. It's mentioned in the chat. We pull it up live, and I'll tell you, that was one you look at it and you're like instantly, oh fuck, oh dude, oh fuck. That was like an oh fuck moment. Like, I mean, we're jumping right into it. It's this. You see a ticker that's finally kind of memeable, right? It's not just. I love dog, by the way. I got dog bags. It's not just dog, and it's not just whatever your favorite rune is out there. It might be your favorite rune because there's not a lot of choices. You know, $1 Billion Cat's a good meme. Pups World Peace is a good meme. Frank. Now we're getting better names. Casey Rodamore said this, but I like decentralized, but that leans towards, it's a cool name. It's hard to make it memeable. Newt, MF. It's just, some of this is just whatever. But more recently, they've been much better. They definitely have. But we're still lacking for good memes. So you see a name like Gizmo, Imaginary Kitten, and it just instantly works. And then you start looking. Yeah, Choina, you're a fucking rock star, dude. Thank you for that. If we waited another 20 minutes, we would have missed, I think, right? 20, 30 minutes, totally missed. And I think because of you, man, I think we're all eating here. You got some, Choina, I hope, right? Or no? Oh, you didn't, did you? You didn't have your ledger. Hey, interesting, D Brizzle. I'm gonna peek at that. Huh. Yeah, Edge, dude. Still, dude. I don't see how this, because it's so memeable and because Magic Eden's swap platform that's going to let us trade like you expect to trade fungible tokens is coming like imminently. Like I in the next week or so, maybe couple at the most. I don't know. Combine that, guys. Hang on. I want to put my hoodie on. Hang on. Be right back.
We're the non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't celebrate. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing.
All right, much better. We're good. Kika the bunny plush. All right, let's peek at that. Did you guys catch earlier in the week, Magic Eden said they're going to be like the on-chain Binance? Like, did you guys catch that? Because, man, it tells me they're going to go full fungible tokens. Runes isn't the start for them. They're going to go like ERC20s and SPL20s. They're like, this is going to be a Coinbase. This is going to be a Binance. And so they start bringing that kind of liquidity in from all those other ecosystems, and they have a place to swap runes. Gizmo is going to cook. This is attached now to one of the top ordinals ecosystems, to one of the top ordinals collections. This is tied at the hip now to Bitcoin puppets. I don't think I can sell these, man. I'm up, I don't know, 5x. I don't think I can sell this. At a $6 million market cap, I don't see how we're still not at 10x from here as soon as this gets implemented. You know what I mean? As soon as swaps get implemented, as soon as they start bringing other fungible tokens, and I don't think that's too far off, too. I don't think swaps are that hard. Like, picture they're going to be a DEX. At that point, there'll be a centralized exchange. And remember, they set up, look at the URL, magiceden.us. They're laying the groundwork here to be a registered exchange, right? A registered, would it have to be a registered security broker? Is it that? I'm not super informed on that. But like, understand what's happening here. You're not going to have to worry if Binance is listing the rune. Although that'd be fucking awesome. But Magic Eden's got it. And it's that they're going to bring everything else over here. I think I got to keep making that point really clear what's coming. This rune here, it's still early. Could be wrong. But this rune here at $6 million market cap, it's one of the very, very, very few memeable runes. One of the very few. And even if there's more, it's like a different kind of legacy. This comes from the creator of puppets. At least the artist didn't actually create them, right? Somebody else did. But the artist behind it, shilling him, he changed his PFP to have Gizmo in his PFP. This is a big fucking deal. I can't, if I'm going to sell any, it's when it's up a bit more than this, maybe 15 mil. And just to get back what I put in. I put in 0.007. I'll take that back out and I'll ride the rest. I can't fathom selling this. With the run that's coming up, good morning, Gravity. With the run that's coming up, guys, I can't do it. And I'm saying all that edge because I think, look, if you miss the mint, and now you're looking, what's the next mint to get in on? I think this one is as good as getting in on the next great rune that's being minted, or the next early, NFT or whatever. This is as good as any of those. I think the upside here is huge. Look at this, Puppets, Flip Node Monks, 0.17. And this is now like another token in that ecosystem. I'm not clear. I don't know if is Pups related to Bitcoin Puppets? I don't know. And if it's not, I know they got some, right? If it's not, if this is the only fungible token with a direct link to those guys, this has a stupid kind of potential. This then gets you that SPX Aeons kind of like, linked fungible, non-fungible. It does. This is really, really interesting. Okay, Kika the bunny plush. It's the bunny that Master Puppeteer is holding in his PFP. Interesting. Yeah, let's look. I think Gizmo's a big fucking deal. Kika. Kika's still minting now. You can still buy. Oh wow, $100,000 mark. Is it cheaper? Has anybody run the numbers? Is it cheaper to buy here or is it cheaper to mint? I like this. Gravity, how do you feel about Gizmo? I think Gizmo's very unique. I think Gizmo's really, really, really unique. I'd be tempted to swap out some dog for it. There's a lot I want. At this point, stuff's getting really spicy out there, like everywhere. I'm still loving Goat. Goat's down. I'm still even here, but Goat's down, and I still like it. So I'm eyeing Goat. I'm eyeing SPX. I'm eyeing Bitcoin, the Harry Potter, Sonic Obama, whatever, right? That token. There's a lot. Oh, there's a few Kikas, huh? It's whatever, the one that wins is whatever the Puppets dude shills, I think. If he's gonna. I don't know if he is, but dude, there's a lot to be watching right now. A lot. It's getting spicy out there. And think of this, man. We're in the second or third inning. Like, it's so early. Look at SPX, guys. $740 million market cap. That's wild. There's a lot of good stuff out there right now. Damn, okay. Wow. Okay, the Sol side up to 86 mil. I'm in here at 20. I like it. I like it. Not selling. Not selling. Murad's a different dude, man. Murad's our next Ansem, and he's gonna we're talking billions, $1 billion, multiple billion market cap for SPX on ETH specifically. Man, oh man, this is gonna be a spicy season. It really is. I can hardly believe it, but it's happening. It's happening, and people are still are definitely starting to notice here. Okay, I want to circle back to all these. I want to talk more Gizmo. I want to pull up Le Puppeteer. Is that his name? I want to pull up his X account. I just want people to see how much he's tweeting about this stuff, and it's a lot. And I know he's wrestling with it too, because people are giving him shit for like shilling a token. And they think he's got something to do with it, and he does not. But well, hang on. Let's throw some up on the screen. Right here. This is the official account. This is your meme. Right? Looks very Bitcoin puppety. This is right now. I'm talking for anybody who's not familiar with Gizmo. What's up, more money? Check out MuseDAO. I dig it. What up, Walshy? Good to see you, brother. Walshy is, I probably told you guys, but Walshy, I think, is my first friend here in the space. I met Walshy through Avastars, like the first project I like fell in love with, and in their Discord, and this guy's teaching me all kinds of stuff, and like Walshy's my bro, my real bro. Awesome fucking dude, and the best, I think he's the best trader I know in these few years here. Like, Walshy crushes it. Guy's fucking awesome. Anyway, good morning, Walshy. Good to see you, man. We're looking at puppets. Okay, puppets. This is what we're looking at for anybody who doesn't know Gizmo. Bitcoin puppets. All right, then the guy who created the art that the puppets collection is based on. I don't know if it was that one. Might have been. It might. I'm not sure. I don't know what was the first. Anyway, he tweets this out yesterday, and he's like introducing people to his cat. It's that simple. And then somebody runs with it and creates a rune, and that's it. That's the story. And the fact that it's this guy here, the fact that he's been tweeting it and changed his PFP to have it in there, and so that's what. Yeah, man, Walshy, it's almost 4 years here. This is what you guys are talking about too. The bunny, the rabbit in the PFP too. This one. So apparently there's a meme coin, a rune for this, and I think there was before, but there's a newer one that might be cooking. It's minting right now. Oh no shit, he's got a collection coming, man. Walshy, dude, works the other way. You're the guy for that stuff. Although I'm finally, dude, after years, finally getting into meme coins and doing well, and it's easy to do well when everything's up. And so far on Solana, it's like everything's up, like really easy right now. Like really fucking easy right now. I love it. But I'm doing it now because at some point it won't be so easy, and I want to know it. I want to be like really good at that point. And you got to have a leg up on everybody else. You know what I was telling Henry? 50-60% of the people out there already are in the trenches, and they're gonna out trade you. They're better. They're deeper. They know the ecosystem. They know the people. They know the platforms. They know the patterns. But like, dude, you guys know, because most of us haven't been in this to this degree. That's probably that other 50% or 40% or whatever. That's everybody else, and most people aren't going to spend the time in here. Most people are working normal jobs. Most people are not putting that kind of time in here. You just got to out trade them. You just got to be earlier to them. Right? More people trade fungible tokens than NFTs. I feel like they throw more money at it. I think we see that in market caps and in volume. You just got to be earlier than those people. That other 30-40%. You just got to be ahead of those people. You got to know where those people are going. It's kind of easy, man. It's kind of easy mode for us. And what do we know here already? It's people love puppets. People are priced out of puppets. But if Puppet Man himself is shilling the cat, anybody who missed puppets and wants to play fungible tokens is buying the cat. And just starting. This is so fucking new. This is just like a yesterday thing. I bet you most people don't even know it exists yet. Other than they wake up this morning and they find out there's a brand new rune that's cooking and doing laps around everybody else. Look at this, 2.5 million volume. And market cap's still just 5.7 mil. It's crazy. Yep. Fuck, dude, Walshy. Yeah. I never even heard of Ohio, by the way. But yep. I traded my dog. I sold 3/4 of my dog to get Mudang. And I'm basically even. Maybe I'm down a little bit. And I don't mind the trade, too. I still think Mudang's got a ton of upside here. But, yeah, Cosmos October loading. It is. And I'm very worried about Gensler still. They are definitely ramping things up before the election. They definitely are. They really, really, really are. Behind the scenes, there's stuff happening. But October's, dude, loading big time. I'm scared, though. Like, I mentioned this in a couple places. I'm really scared Gensler's going to have some kind of enforcement action against DeFi platforms. They said they are. They said they got something coming for DeFi. And it's probably like KYC. Again, it's why Magic Eden's got .us. KYC is coming to Magic Eden for sure. No doubt. But I'm not gonna miss Gizmo. I'm not. And I'm not gonna sell too early here. This one feels way too obvious. Yeah, Cosmos, yeah. Past Octobers were, a bad October was like 3%. We're talking, 5%, 10%. I think, did we have an October that was like a 20% or so? So, yeah. But I think right now Bitcoin's like barely up for October. And maybe it finishes that way. Maybe November cooks. Yeah, we peaked here just the other day. Yeah, dude, we're down. We're actually down in October 1st. Started October at 64K, and we're at 62, almost 63 now. We're down actually, so still down. Good morning, Fabs. Good to see you, man. The really interesting thing, Cosmos, and I don't know. This is just a guess. Nobody knows this stuff, but how crazy do meme coins get when Bitcoin's actually up? Because everything that's happening right now is with Bitcoin just being flat, which is crazy. It's, dude, crazy. So I've heard people say too, every time that happens, that meme coins get ahead of the macro market. The meme coins crash. They always pull back, like without fail. And I've seen posts that like they give data points and they show it. That said, I think everything's changing, and it's the Murad thesis. It's that people are moving on from the majors, not Bitcoin. Bitcoin's different, but people are moving over from utility tokens and platform tokens and, all these other things, like probably including Solana. Moving on from all that kind of stuff, and instead of speculating on that stuff, speculating on meme coins. And are we seeing that yet? And it may be, maybe. And so I got an exercise that I still haven't done yet, but I need to go and find a chart that shows volume, because I'm trying to see if the majors, not worried about market cap, but volume, has volume slowed down in the majors as meme coin volume goes up. Are we starting to cannibalize from here? And if so, that's a really good sign. If we are, that shouldn't spook people. That means the Murad thesis is actually playing out. And I actually think it's going to play out that way. It makes a lot of sense. To me, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's Cosmos. It is wild, like for how much good news we've had, how everything's been suppressed. It's still that analogy people say of like like a volleyball being held underwater. It feels like that, man. It's like the water level's just rising and rising and rising, and that ball's just being held in place. And I just think it's gonna explode. Yeah. That's Cosmos, I think that's what it is. And I think initially we thought cannibalizes from NFTs, right? And that was it. Cannibalizes from NFTs, and that's why NFTs aren't exploding. Liquidity from NFTs went to meme coins, yeah. But again, if people speculate, and we know this is the case, if people speculated on the platform tokens and they treated them like meme coins, which they did, we speculated on them just for fun. You get bigger returns in meme coins. It moves faster, they move higher. It's much more violent over there. So if people finally wised up and they us as people in the space are like, okay, I'm not going to do that. We'll go there for our safer gains, but if we want those 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 X's, it's meme coins. That's the big change. And again, it comes at the expense of these guys, not just NFTs. Yeah. Yep. And then what you really got to think about, and this is the biggest part of Murad's thesis too, it's VCs who do invest in these tokens, but now they've seen over years how these meme coins perform. And it is meme coin season. Unlike last cycle, we had Doge, we had SHIB, maybe another one or two meme coins. $100 billion market cap in just SHIB and Doge, just two. Right now, we're like a $53 billion market cap across thousands and thousands of meme coins. But investors see all these options now. VCs see these options now that they didn't have before. And they're not going to let us make all those profits. They're not. They're going to go get in that themselves too. So instead, it's them as well as us. Instead of investing in this stuff, which they'll do, they're going to allocate a whole bunch of money to these meme coins too. I am with Murad here. I see it. I see a $100 billion market cap token this cycle. I see many, many market tokens at 10 bill. I see it. It makes sense. I think we're only growing, and we don't see that in numbers yet, right? That's a hard sell to tell people we're growing right now, but I don't think we lost people per se. I think people that have taken a break and throttled back, like it feels like we lost them because they're not active right now, but those people do come back at Bitcoin all-time high. So we didn't lose them forever. Those people come back. I guarantee it. I fucking guarantee it. Everybody in last cycle comes back this cycle. But we got, man, a whole younger generation that also comes in. Right? Generation who was too young to get in this last time, didn't know, didn't care. People old enough now to come in who understand memes way better than people in here right now. Right? Because I'm picturing my kids who, young enough to not come in this cycle too, but next cycle are in. Those kids also run laps around us. Their knowledge of memes and shit, it's crazy. Dude, I said yesterday, oh, hey, random. Anybody want to do a Spaces? Like, does anybody actually want to come chat? Because if so, I'm down to fire up a Spaces and we can just do this together. But I said the other day, I asked one of my daughters if she would come sit at my desk and I'll give her one soul and we just trade together. Because I want her to tell me like the words they use, like skibbity and fucking look maxing and all that. You know what I mean? I want her to get in. I want to see how good a kid can do. My 12-year-old specifically. Anyway, in a few years, next cycle, maybe a little longer than that, they're in as well. But let's just talk to people from last cycle who are not active right now, but have experience. They're in, they saw Doge, maybe they made some money in Doge. Maybe when Bitcoin's all-time high, they're finally in profit. They're back, they're engaged, they're energized, they're coming back, all of them. And then finally, right, we want our friends in, but what happens when our friends who did come in for a while and now have been out? What happens when they come back in and then it's their friends that come out? And it's this like network effect thing. And that's what I think happens. I don't know how that doesn't happen. Again, I don't think we lose anybody. People take breaks. I don't think we lose them. I don't think anybody comes in here and I don't want to say doesn't regret it. There's probably a lot of people with regrets here, but I think especially if crypto clicked for you, if you finally understood crypto, you don't lose people. And then you got BlackRock. You have everybody out there around the world now talking about Bitcoin and crypto a different kind of way. Now they know it's not a scam. They know it's not going away. I don't think we've lost anybody, and I do think the base is only growing. And it's meme coins that see the biggest benefit from that. It's really, really exciting, guys. Man, Zeneca. Hey, Zeneca agrees. Genuinely hard to imagine VC coins outperforming meme coins even from here. And Artchick, I'm glad she asked this because it is helpful. It's helpful when big names out there are asking these same questions. Like sometimes we have them and we're just a little too, shy or nervous to ask, but she's asking. I like that. So the difference between a VC token and in a good culty meme coin, it's SPX 6900, top of that list. Perfect example. It's the distribution. It's some kind of formula, market cap X plus minus divided by whatever, holders times whatever. There's a magic formula here, and higher the better. Look at these top performing tokens: SPX 6900, Zen, Mog, Daddy, all the way at the bottom with Popcat, Mother, Giga. What they mean by VC tokens is guys who probably do have some VC backing, who probably are working with VCs. Probably, you just think Ansem. I would put money that he is. In fact, some of you guys probably know. I don't. Like I didn't even know Ansem till earlier this year. I had no idea he was a person. But there's definitely something different with some of these tokens than these bad boys at the top. I'm very sure Murad is onto something. Dude, I'm trying to find here. I'm trying to find the Magic Eden tweet about them being in the on-chain Binance. I think that's a really important piece of the puzzle here, too. Again, yeah, we want Binance listings and we want Coinbase listings, but regulations here in the space actually hurts Coinbase. In a way, it hurts them. It means they actually get some competition. Right? They lose some market share, and they're going to lose it to somebody like Magic Eden. It's really bullish. There you go, token. Yeah, Ansom's Fed. There could be something to that. Yeah, dude, Cosmos, exactly. All those people come back. They do. When their bags are up a bit and they can finally sell and get out, and then their buddy's like, oh, but check this. Roll the dice one more time here. Check out this thing. They're not gone, man. And FOMO's it. Raoul Pal was saying this too on a recent video in the past 2-ish weeks. Like, what brings retail back? And yeah, we're retail, but what brings the rest of retail back? It's all-time high Bitcoin. I hope we don't need convincing on that. It's the same reason things keep pumping when they're up. It's just what we do. I'd like to hope we learn lessons here. But it is true that these things that are up are catchy and people still chase it. That's just what happens to us. And so Bitcoin all-time high, there's no doubt. I hope nobody doubts this. Bitcoin all-time high brings so many people back in here. Right? The news starts talking about it again. Everybody's back in. Good morning, Benny. Pepes is the answer. Low market cap, solid project, game on. Oh, interesting. NFTs. Yeah, cool. I like it. That's one thing we have this cycle that we didn't last is some projects with a product that have the token, that have the game, that have actual substance here. What's that new first-person shooter off the grid? Like maybe something like that. And there'll be tons of others, not as big as that. But, hey, man, we'll rerun last cycle. We'll rerun Axie Infinity. We'll see another thing like that. And that could be a cycle off still, but we'll see that again. Marco, good morning. Good to see you, man. That Cosmos, that would help. The tricky thing you already know, but like my number of wallets versus what I had in 2021, I have probably 100 times more wallets than I had back then. Probably had 3 back then. I probably have 100 now. I don't know if we got a good way to gauge it. Only time we'll have a good way to gauge this is when you have to KYC on everything, and then the exchanges report how many unique users. Other than that, I don't know if we can use those numbers. I'd say whatever those show, active wallets, we got a fraction of that, really. It's tricky, but I like it. As long as you know that and are aware, I think that's what helps you play this stuff better. Helps you realize how many people are out right now but are coming back, and oh, it's going to be wild. Juan, can you DM me a link to Pepes? I'll pull it up. I want to look. Can you catch me on X and DM me a link? I do want to see. Huda_idiot. Send me a DM here and I'll pull it up. I mentioned yesterday too, and this is really fucking exciting. Okay, we got a lot to figure. Where's the fucking? Oh, I think it's pinned. These NFT projects that have a like partnered, these meme coins that have an NFT project with it. And they're official. It's like their official NFT. This is super interesting to watch how people are playing it. It is like somebody had replied, are people arbitraging it? What's up, Meta? Good to see you, man. Are people arbitraging, just going back and forth? Are people looking at SPX at this time, $600 million market cap, NFT at 1.7 ETH? Are they looking where they can 2x faster? Are you going to get to 1.2 bill, or are you going to get to, 3 point, am I mathing right? 3.4? Did I math right? My brain is foggy. I'm not sleeping lately. Dude, Meta, it's so funny, dude. It's so funny. It's funny, dude. Why is this Meta cooking right now? SPX and then Project Aeons, not 404. True, just fungible token separate from non-fungible token. Why is that cooking? But 404s ain't taking off. It's just this mental fucking hurdle that people have. Oh, there's a mechanic. It's too. I'm not going to touch it. It's too. You made somebody think for half a second longer, and so now they're not going to touch it. It's so crazy. And it seems to matter what order they came out in. And this is what we were talking about, me and Henry, on the afternoon show yesterday. We've had NFT projects with fungible tokens before, and none of them have cooked like this. And so the difference here is fungible token comes out first, and then the NFT. And it seems to matter. It's crazy. But it seems to work. That could be Meta. Part of me still believes 404s are going to do well, and at the same time, traders are really, really fickle, man. It's weird. But something here is working. Project Aeon flipped Mutant Apes. Check it out. They flipped Mutant Apes. And so going back to game theory, if you invested in which yesterday with SPX, which are you up more? Actually, might be really similar. I'm not going to do the numbers here, but $608 million market cap on SPX. It's 737 now. So are we like, wow. I mean, like, are we talking like 15%? Somewhere in that ballpark. And then Project Aeon are up. It says, so 44% in 24 hours. That's not as of the time of that tweet, though. But this is the game theory that's now introduced here. And what I was telling Henry, too, is what I picture happening is periods where fungible token dumps, right? Big whales taking profits. And on their way out, they go buy the NFT. Like, that's their last exposure to the ecosystem. And you got a small enough supply collection, and I think you can really support a very high-priced NFT. I love it. And I'll say this, too. If the team behind the NFT, if there even is a team at this point, if they still work contacts and they get airdrops and token allocations and whatever for NFT holders, dude, I think you open up something stupid here. I think this stuff goes like next level stupid. And by the way, they don't need it. They don't need it. Just having the PFP that represents the Memecoin community, that's enough. But if you start doing airdrops and whitelist, NFT whitelist, and again, token allocations for this, I think this ecosystem gets silly. Yeah. SPX is like true. It's a hard sell here at 700 mil. And then at the same time, we go look at WIF. And you're like, yeah, I think you got a 5, 6, 7x, maybe a 10x. That said, Walshy's point is spot fucking on. You're going to get a 10x in a $100,000 market cap token, like a real early soul shitter. You're going to find that probably easier. Not even probably. You'll find that much, much easier there than you will here. And that's been the biggest thing I learned here over the past, month and a half, 2 months. Now finally getting in soul shitters, that happens a lot. And they're easy. It's just what I was saying earlier. Get ahead of that other 30 to 50% of traders who aren't as plugged in. Just know where they're going. Get in early. These things from 100K to $1 million market cap happens It happens kind of in a blink of an eye. So yeah. So I don't have big XPX bags. I've got $1,000 worth. And so I have it to be part of this. I want an exposure to the NFT. That no matter what, I think NFTs are more fun. I like NFTs more. So I'm playing the NFT side of it. But man, oh man, is it going to be a spicy season here? The fact that we're seeing this 700 mil and the run hasn't even started is just fucking crazy. Just fucking crazy. And Rune still, biggest upside is in the Bitcoin ecosystem on ordinals and on runes. Let me think here. 5.4 mil market cap. It's too cheap. It's too cheap. It's way too cheap still. It's way too cheap, man. Wow, look at Dog up to 550 mil. $1 billion cat, 87 mil. There's no reason this can't get as big as $1 billion cat and sooner rather than later too. Look at Pups World Peace. That's probably the closest analogy, to be totally honest. Gizmo. I know Pups has got more story and lore and time, and it's built their cult, but $200 million market cap should be really doable for Gizmo as the ecosystem builds up, the platforms, adopt runes. I don't see how this can't do that. And that's a whole lot of hopium right now. It's like, it's so early. Who the fuck knows? But what's Frank? I don't know any of these others really, but crazy opportunities here. What do you guys think of this? By the way, Simon, this is silly. This just screams copium here. Simon is, who's this guy? Just a pudgy holder. Works for some platform. I've been deeply involved in crypto 24/7 for over 7 years now. Meme coins are, in my opinion, the worst thing to happen to this space ever. For the first time, I can genuinely understand why outsiders view this industry with so much skepticism. For the first time, I don't feel the same passion and excitement for it. Something needs to change. Whatever, dude. It's always been that. It's such a stupid take. Because he's not wrong. But it's such a stupid take because it was always that. And for a while, we were pretty well tricked by everybody screaming we're building like the future. By the way, we are. But I think we were overstating like everything about it. Everything. It's a stupid take. It was always this. It was always purely speculative. There's been very little building. And this is just a dude who people rightfully point out, a guy rocking an NFT PFP is saying this, which is the exact same thing, if not. Is it more absurd? I don't know, because I still like NFTs a lot, and I still believe that through NFTs or using NFTs, there is a way to do a lot of things differently out there, but this is a stupid-ass take from somebody who's an NFT supporter. Because, like, people make this mistake of thinking, where's the innovation and where's the products? The NFT is the product. The meme coin, the fact that we have meme coins, that's the product. What we haven't figured out is what to do with any of them. And slowly people are starting to figure it out, but sometimes it's like right in front of us what it actually matters here. Just the fact that we made this new kind of tech. Like, that's kind of it. Dumb take. Meme coins partially reactionary answer to low float, high FDV launches. Signal the market is broken and not working anymore for the average retail. Sure. Meme coins stupid, helping the market heal by showing even stupid coins are more attractive than extractive VC. Yeah, that's a good point. And yes, it'll change. Yeah, of course. Oh, now this is being a little bitch boy. It's frustrating to see that productive assets that are building life-changing tech are neglected over dog and cat coins. Nobody is building life-changing tech. Like, get off your dick, man. Like, that's all that is. Nobody's building life-changing tech here. You overvalue what has been built out here. Like, this is the delusional guy out there. It's not everybody trading meme coins. It's this guy who can't fucking understand what's happening. What a silly, salty take, man. This is a guy like who's sitting there in his feels because he's missing all of it. And like he's so sure that his way is the right way and the things he's in are the things that must win because there's so much more substance. Like he thinks they're life-changing. Is that a website, more.xyz? Yeah, no, Meta, I agree. ENS is actually like, that's actually tech. That's actually like a pretty cool, it's a pretty cool innovation. That's an actual like product. And there's not a lot of that. There's just not. There's just not much. But again, I still think people are missing that the innovation is just right in front of us, like right in front of us. And that innovation, it cuts out middlemen. It allows you to move very, very easily and quickly and pivot. And it just does that. It just allows you to do things faster. That's what it does. And that's actually really, really important. But in the meantime, and this is like any industry and any innovation, in the meantime, as people figure out what to do with it, other people come and look for ways to profit around it and take advantage of people being confused about it, people who don't understand what's actually happening. And that's what's happening in meme coins. It's all it is. And it is now just gambling, and it's fine. It's totally fine. But again, it's just such a dumb take. I'm not going to harp on it anymore, but oh, shit. I think we got this yesterday, but the World Liberty financial token sale is next week. Only if you qualified. You got to make over 200 grand a year to qualify. Like most people are not getting in here, but it should be interesting to watch, man. And look, if I were predicting when the Gensler DeFi, I don't think it's judgments, but whatever his policy stuff, whatever's coming from Gensler, which something's coming. If I were to guess when it's coming, it's probably right around here. It's probably right around this time. And I don't want to FUD everything too much, but I do think something's coming that impacts crypto and DeFi especially. I do. Come on, goat. Shit. What else have we been looking at? I think Moodang is looking good this morning. I don't remember if we peaked at it. Oh, wrong one. We got to see still how the CTO stuff unfolds, right? The Nero and Moodang and the stuff that Binance has been listing, like super shady. Super shady. We still got to see how that plays out, and that'll have an impact here. Yeah, Moodang looking all right, man. 150 mil, basically. Yeah, Gravity, I saw that. Yep. Yeah, bad dudes in that thing. Yep. By the way, I had this up earlier at the start, and I don't remember what's cooking here. Bored Apes. Yeah, Bored Apes seeing some volume. What else is cooking here? Milady. All right. Oh, wow, volume way up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, volume way up today. Okay, we might not finish at a 2024 low for the week at this rate. If we keep up the momentum past 24 hours through end of day tomorrow, we might be okay. Let's see. Oh, shit, maybe not. We're at just 56 mil. 56 mil and 36 hours to go. 10, 15, 10, hang on. Oh, yeah, no, we'll be, hang on, I think we'll be okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're fine. No, actually, I take it back. I think we'll be our lowest of 2024. If we are under... Oh, no, scratch that. 10... Yeah. Well, a few weeks back was our lowest of the year. 69 mil. We'll beat that. Probably see our second lowest. But, yeah, that's cool. I just look, it's just for momentum's sake. I just like to see that we're heading in a certain direction. So far, so good. I think October is going to be incredibly low, volume-wise. Yeah, we're going to finish, again, if we keep up this pace, and we're not even half through the month, but yeah, if we don't break 300 mil, those articles people were writing about lowest since early 2021, they're going to be right. They were wrong last time around, right? Last September was lower. But we are on pace to hit pretty closely January, February 2021 levels for sales volume. So yeah, interesting. Hang on, guys. Nice. Biggie Poppins, if you're watching, I miss you, brother. Just got a DM from Biggie. I've been thinking about Biggie. I'm in a weird headspace. Not good headspace, but I'm getting sentimental and thinking about friends. Like some old friends, and Biggie's a new old friend. I've known Biggie for a year now, and fucking awesome dude, and just crushing it with what he's doing. And so I've been thinking a lot about Biggie. And wanting to catch up, and I just got a DM. I'm excited. Got a DM from Biggie Poppins. You know what? I got to get Biggie. Oh, cool. He's watching. I said a few times, I really want to get you guys on a Chain Reactor. Get you and Q on there right before your guys' show. Get you guys on, talk Say. I'm going to have Say on the show too, Justin. I just got to lock in a date, and I haven't for a couple reasons, and have a good Say episode. You guys fucking awesome, man. Okay, what else? I might cut today a little short, man. I might. Because I can talk Gizmo all day. Actually, fuck it. Let's just look at a little more Gizmo, and then we can bounce. Anything else out there you guys are watching? I like Daniel's take here. I like it. Seems like Gizmo Imaginary Kitten has all the makings of an elite rune. Impossible to fade that kind of instant volume. Yep. Zero pre-mine. No outsized whale holders. Bitcoin puppets lore. Pure meme coin. It's a cat. Yep. Dude, yep. Sorry, I think this is a stupid easy choice. And if I can get a little more liquid here, man, I got no problems buying bags here. Like, this is a cook, man. Oh, shit, cool. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, hey, if Biggie's hurting for a co-host, I'm definitely down. I saw Q out in Ireland. I wasn't sure if there was a conference or just pure vacation, but yeah, I saw. Yeah, shout out to Cappies. I don't have a Cappy. You know what I did yesterday? I hate that I sold a little, but you guys remember the Say Stimmy we got like a couple months back? I sold a little. Yeah, I needed a little something, a little cashola. Sold a little. Not all of it, but that came in handy. Purple Orca Whale. Yeah, I saw people in our server talking about that yesterday, minted. Dude, I want to check that out. I'm like itching to play little games, although funny enough, oh dude, do you guys listen to Soft White Underbelly? You guys ever see it? It's fucking great. Just a dude who sits down and interviews just normal people, but people with usually kind of outrageous stories. This is a girl who was at a P. Diddy freak off. Just dropped this morning. I'm gonna listen to that later. What was the fucking point? Games are bad. Video games are bad. I play video games. I get what is it? It just takes my attention, like fucking obvious, right? But I need to be in the zone with this stuff and like stay in the zone. When I start playing games, it pulls me out. That said, I'm itching to play the new Destiny update, and I kind of been itching to do a little Fortnite. But I haven't seen the Halloween update. I'm going to peek. If my girls want to play, I'm going to play this for sure. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it looks cool. Oh, no. That's awesome. Dude, that looks fucking awesome, man. Dude, this is live now? That looks fucking awesome, man. Oh shit, Venom. Who's that? Some kind of Fortnite-y Venom? Who is... That's not a real character, right? I love, like, the Spider-Man universe. Like Carnage, and I'm trying to think of some of the other symbiotes. Who are some of the other ones? Yeah, I love that. I used to be way into comics. Dude. Okay, that's the other one, Cosmos. I never played the original. I didn't because I wasn't a PlayStation guy back then. And I keep looking at that. I'm like, that's the kind of game I can actually play because I can sit down for an hour and play it and then completely get away. It's why my favorite game is Binding of Isaac because I don't have to be super invested in it. So this is the greatest game of all time, by the way. Binding of Isaac is the greatest game of all time. If you guys don't know this game, picture like a Zelda dungeon. It's a roguelike. Every run is brand new.
Time that you can run here, the Binding of Isaac, Victor Repentance here.
Every run is brand new. Every time you play and hit certain milestones, you unlock new weapons or like things. Every run is different, as in like re-rolled level design, different kinds of enemies, different patterns, different bosses, different pickups show up in the world. Every run is unique. You'll never have the same run twice. And it's made to like beat in one sitting. Like a game can take you 5 minutes because you die and you can just play it again, or game can take you can beat it in like 20 minutes. Or you can beat it in an hour, and it's like, it's a crazy, awesome game. This is my all-time number one game. God, I love this game, man. This is number one, because, again, I can go play and, again, beat it in a sitting, or at least just be done in a sitting, and that's it. It's fucking awesome. Great game. What's up, Stitch? Yeah, now I'm itching a game here. Let's see. I want more Gizmo. I want Gizmo to cook. It's gonna cook. 2,000 holders. God, just imagine when these get listed. Just imagine. Oh, I like this, by the way. Just bull posting, but I think it's accurate. VCs will buy meme coins. Smart ones are doing so. Are starting to do so. Retail will buy meme coins. Smart ones are starting to do so. TradFi will buy meme coins. Smart ones are starting to do so. At some point in the future, I think we'll get NFT ETFs. Although when Nate Geraci was on the show, if you guys don't know, I had Nate Geraci over on SlamX, over on Chain Reactor, which was awesome. You guys know Nate, I hope. And I'm hoping to have him on. I would love to see if Nate will come on like semi-regularly, like once every couple of weeks for like an ETF update, a little, 10, 15-minute ETF conversation. It'd be fucking great. But Nate asked him if he thinks we'll see NFT ETFs, and he said something that I didn't even think of, and I can't believe I didn't. But he's like, yeah, but it's really tricky because every asset in a collection is a kind of different value. So you can't really trade them like an NFT. I think what you have to do is have like a... what is it? Like a fund? Like a fund that's a basket of NFTs that are valued at the floor. And then you can get ETFs. I think NFT ETFs are way down the road after he said that. Now, that's different for an ERC 1155 If you had an NFT collection where everything's the same, you could have an ETF of that. But are there any 1155s that you think would even matter, that would even attract any money? So NFT ETFs like way down the road. But Memecoin ETFs maybe happen before NFT ETFs. Like, that wouldn't surprise me. Fru, good morning, man. Yeah, that wouldn't shock me at all. Memecoin ETFs. Beautiful chart. Beautiful chart. There's SPX. Dude, just wild. What a fun time we're heading into. What a fun time. Man, Gizmo. Look, I'll start with Gizmo. I'll end with Gizmo. I would not. Man. Possible a lot of meme coins to be insider cabal pumps and dumps, and at the same time for non-insiders to be able to make money. Yep. That's it. Play the game ahead of that 30%. The 30% who are not doing this all day, that like meme coins and are not going to put the time in to get as good as you. Just get ahead of those guys. Yep. There's a lot of luck in meme coins, but there is a skill part. Identifying stuff, being early, knowing when to enter and exit. That's the skill. Meme coins are easier than NFTs, I think. I like NFTs more, but I think meme coins are easier. So, what's the point of that? The point of that is buy Aeons, buy SPX, buy Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic, Inu 10 plus Niner, ticker's Bitcoin. Buy everything in the Murad ecosystem. Buy Gizmo. Buy Goat. Not financial advice, by the way. But yeah, you should be packing those bags because something wild's coming. Oh man, it's gonna be fucking awesome. All right, I'll call it there. That's what we'll do. Let's see. I'll be live tomorrow, same time, right here. Maybe I'll do a little more prep. We'll do a proper show. But, dude, motherfuckers need to come hang. I want to do a Spaces. I really do. I really want you guys up on a space. I want to chat with you guys. So whenever you guys are down, it's so early. It's probably early for Spaces. But I want to do this show. We did this a couple months back. It was really fun. But we did the morning show with the Spaces, and people came and chatted. It was a lot of fun. I just want to chat with you guys. So whenever you guys want to do it, you tell me. I fire up the Spaces. Hell, if you guys want to do a Spaces outside of normal this show hours, like you want to on a Saturday evening, and we just plan it, like we as a community will just plan to do an X Spaces. We should do that. We've never done that. We should. That'd be a lot of fun. And we should kick up a server, like a Discord server, a Telegram group, and we should be sharing alpha. Probably be smart to get that rolling. People can congregate in the Crypto Slam Discord. We could set up a channel there. So it's up to everybody if you want to do that or if we should spin up something new. It's probably time. I avoided it, but it's like it's fucking go time, man. It's absolutely time. The fact that the community brought Gizmo yesterday, and that at the same time as bringing it, dropping it in the Telegram or Discord, that's what should be happening here, man. Because man, we're gonna eat this season. We're all well connected. We're gonna get great whitelists. Yeah. Let me think on what's the best spot to do that and who wants to maybe be involved, but it's time for that. So, there we go. Guys, have a great fucking day. Have some fun. Touch grass. Don't do that. That was probably the worst advice I've given in weeks. Do not unplug. Do not disconnect. Do not stop looking. It's go time. It's go time. Other people are doing that right now. We see that in volume. Other people are doing that. You don't unplug. You go find your 10, 20, 30X this morning. Yeah, love you too, Gravity, man. You're fucking awesome. That goes at all you guys. Really appreciate the hell out of you all. I don't say it enough, but have a blast doing this with you guys, so thank you. All right, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you.